Right, so in the last episode, we defended a resistance supply convoy. Now it's the Haven defense.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
And I want to take both my snipers out here, if at all possible. The Shinobi and Assault is always good. Grey is injured, so we'll take Stobbie. But both my technicals are going to be injured here now. We'll take Sokolov then. Arnie and Dendechi. Dendechi is... And then both of me sharpshooters. Obviously no spider armor is available yet. I think they're fine with just with that setup. Mag long rifle, hollow targeter, mag pistol, not venom, AP, and alloy plating. And of course, beat stock, advanced expanded, probably fine. Scope hair trigger autoloader should be for a rifle. Advanced expanded should actually be going on to a cannon. Just a straight expanded mag. I like the laser sight for the crit chance. Especially with like one more level, they are going to have precision shot. And precision shot is going to allow them to have nice big crits. I should probably... Hair trigger, not really worth it. Talon rounds is going to be great for them. With precision shot and Talon rounds, I think they have like a 70% crit chance. Advanced expanded, advanced scope. Okay. Here we've got advanced auto. Wait a second. So where is my ranger? There's elite hair trigger, elite scope, elite auto. Is there another one of the... This one is almost a ranger's dream. I just need to replace the advanced scope with an elite scope and an auto with an advanced auto. So he's sorted, meaning that on the cannon, I can go advanced hair trigger, advanced scope. Arnie needs medkit, he needs plating. I can take all these different ammo types out. This is the only squad that's going to be active right now. Shinobi, that's fine. There's no elite laser, is there? No, there is not. Still haven't afforded the mag shorty. Elite is very nice. Get him up to 70 or give him poison immunity. I think I'll get him up to 70 aim. It's because I've got medical protocol. But I do? Yeah, and field medic. Excellent. Right, who's missing armor? Snipers, why not? Man, do I not have a leveled up explosive grenadier? I mean, really? You'll need this. Carry a separate pistol. I've been able to make that work for a while. Bane. AP rounds could actually be good, but no, because with Slugshot he's got 2 AP there. And let's go Venom actually. +1 damage. I haven't built any blue screen rounds yet, which I should be doing desperately. But I have to actually do the blue screen rounds project first. I ain't done yet. Okay, Operation Ice Wagon, quick response mission. It's going to be either the Warlock or the Sniper. This could be interesting. In terms of PCSs, Defense, Mobility, Hyper-Reactive. Bolt already has that. The Defense could be... well, it's not a great PCS. On then. Right, let's roll. Governor, Maniac, Shooter, Bullseye, Furball, Bane, Stobbie, and Sokolov.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
I think it's going to be the Warlock. And for me, the main thing to remember with the Warlock is once you kill everything else, and if there's other enemies on the field or he summons his followers, he summons like 3 followers. But often I'll make the mistake of killing all 3 before trying to kill him. You just leave one of his followers alive and crowd controlled so that he doesn't cast summon followers again. So ideally you want to murder the one that he nominates as Chosen's greatest champion, but he doesn't get all that damage mitigation. It's a little concerning to see one of our snipers holding the rifle upside down. If memory serves, in this kind of mission, you don't even have to bother tagging civilians, because once you kill everything, the mission just ends.
Roger that.
Yes, of course.
Don't really care if I get revealed now on this first turn. It's probably just one pod, and I've got 2 snipers. I'll back myself to take care of them pretty quick.
Aye, aye.
Yamigam.
Yamiga.
Enough talk. Stepping off.
Put one of the lads, like on the roof here isn't great.
On the move.
Just because there's potentially the chosen sniper that I've got to deal with. Here on this rooftop with a steady weapon. And on this rooftop here with a steady weapon. Unless from over here Bullseye can actually get a fair amount of Lone Wolf. Let's check what the Lone Wolf is like from there. There's Lone Wolf, show me here what I'm getting right now. Is it worth going all the way over here? Probably not. I've got to start shooting on the next turn. Okay. I don't mind that. One less faceless to deal with. That's unfortunate that he spawned right behind us. Concentration, connect, moving target, current pressure, mark. $47 hit points.
The elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
You think? I think maybe a run and gun. Is that going to push him this way? Reaction shot, invisible within 4 tiles, moves or fires. And I don't think Furball... Damn, Furball will still take reaction fire. But actually, overwatching him might not be the worst option, because he doesn't actually have... He's got a moving target. Just gonna take the flanks on him. I want to get my snipers shooting at him, but they're not positioned any kind of way to do that. So what's the best way to get him to push him this way?
Жми на газ и пали во все стороны. Задача ясна.
I think it's by doing this.
Сначала стрелять научись.
The elders will not be pleased.
God, this dude is such a ball bag.
Будет больно.
Uh-oh, whoops. Careful. Woo, that was lucky. Still can't see him, really? 56.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Any of these moves could aggro another pod, but whatever. If it hits this nerd, gotta start grinding him down. At least he doesn't have impact compensation. Of course, he's immune to maim, so not worth doing that. I hope he goes somewhere that my sniper can actually hit him.
Every strike.
I think he's out of range now. Or I could run and gun here with Bane. I think it's worth it.
Yes, of course.
Because we've got him down to 23 now, minus whatever damage I do here. So he's probably only going to be able to attack us for 1 round. I'm going to back myself to kill him on the next turn.
Go on, Nelson. It is but a momentary reprieve for you.
Get fucked. Ooh, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, but I can't see him. I need one more source of damage, hopefully, to get him to move. So close to letting the sniper shoot him. And I gotta take that. Or do I take the 78% for 5 to 9 or the 100% for 4? I don't know if combat protocol is going to make him move. It's absolutely crucial that he moves. So therefore I'm going to take the shot. I mean, regular teamwork won't get Andachi into a spot where he can see Warlock. What if I can command Stobbie? Can Stobbie take another shot? Negative. Good.
You would dare strike me?
I do dare strike you. He's so close to dying. So he takes a shot at Bane. 4 to 7 plus is 9. 6 is 5. Leaves him at 3. Unless this 1 in 2 shot gets lucky and hits him. It's worth trying.
You want some more?
Hey! Oh, Stobbie, every time you take a 50% shot, I die a little inside. What ass.
You have shamed me once again in the eyes of my masters. But I trust in their vision. If you were weak, I would never have been called here.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Now it's just use a resistance person every turn until kill all the enemies.
Moving to position. Looks like they called in backup.
Now wait a second, is this now the mission where we have reinforcements every turn? Oh god. That changes everything. Okay, so assault troopers. The two assaults and the shinobi are going to grab the civilians, while everybody else overwatches. Has to kill reinforcements.
Will do. Eyes peeled for the throne.
And I've slowly got to start blue moving all of my overwatches to within sprinting range of the evac.
My nipples are very sensitive.
Heading for that location.
I'm a little unlucky actually with these retaliation missions. It's the second one in a row. It's this shit. What's better, to Overwatch? I think Overwatch is better. No, steady weapon is better. Situation. 2 moves away from getting out. My concern is just that the reinforcements drop behind us. Missions. Heavy mech. Okay. Now, when we get paid at the end of this next month, I need to invest in blue screen rounds immediately. My gunners need blue screen rounds like yesterday.
They're bringing in reinforcements. This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
So Bane. Josie, your turn? Not over, okay. There is Overwatch on that mech. I think I'm okay. Here's the question. Evac All's not going to evac him, is he? Although he's technically in the evac zone. Enough.
Сделаю. Position confirmed.
God, there's a lot of civilians.
Time to go mobile.
And neither of my snipers... Okay, good, I can see the mech. But I want to be finishing it off so that I can use steady weapon. What are my options? Not great. Can't even blue move into any kind of firing solution. And I can't see the mech. Like, Sokolov doesn't have shred yet. Rocket isn't a good option. teamwork to...
We
I
need
think
to
that's
send
the
a
play.
message.
I need Dandachi to be able to shoot that mech to shred some armor.
Heading out.
Very close to getting overwatched here now, but that's fine. I am gonna incoming just in case we fail to kill the mech this turn. But with its defense, I'm gonna have to use hail of bullets.
That is not good.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus crit. One more source of damage before I'm reasonably confident that kill it. All these resistance members must just tank the damage.
Copy that.
A few, I was one square off.
Eyes peeled for the prone.
Maybe overwatching isn't a dreadful option.
Слушаюсь. Держу сектор.
Either mech from any of these blues. Mech. I knew there was a fair chance I wouldn't be able to kill the mech this turn.
Tired of waiting around.
42% chance to do some damage, or rather just steady weapon and hopefully get a kill on the next turn. Please roll high. Oh, beautiful.
Good riddance.
Yes, Sokolov.
Объект выведен из строя.
Great job for a squaddy, that. Dodge! Rip.
Shit!
Enemies moving on our position.
Big crit. Here we go. In the face.
Yes! You see that?
88. Here's what we're gonna do. You know, pistol this nerd? Seriously? It just needs a bit more damage and it'll die to that. Not.
Then I will kill you.
I mean, that's a 91, so if I take this shot, but that's only 43.
Target eliminated.
I'm gonna say that it would have been a horrible miss if it was a miss. Run away! Only evac 2 so far.
Иду.
There's 8 left on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. So there's one other in here somewhere. Oh no, there it is. It's this one. Okay. 8 left on the field. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 5. 6, 7, 8. Means Malakova can start running back.
Я в пути. That's affirmative.
This is a scout. I think we should have a braai. Sokolov, can you give him the flames? It's gonna be hard for that angle.
Выполняю.
Excellent. He's burning, so now I can just keep blue moving towards evac. Overwatching. We probably need 3, maybe
Trust
4
me.
more turns to get everyone out. It's very scary.
Okay. Roger, I've got eyes on.
I mean, if I can get through this with only 1 fatality, I'll be very, very pleased. And if memory serves, the Warlock didn't even do any damage to us.
Aye, aye.
I should have stayed still. But regardless, I needed to get within a sprint of evac. I need to get everybody within a sprint of
Eyes
evac.
peeled for the throne.
So strength, advanced strength in the area I think was 3, meaning baseline activity of 10 to 12. Meaning I can get kill experience for up to 12 enemies. Although that won't be difficult. That's one less civilian to get out. Great shooting then, Dutchie.
Bye-bye.
Oh, yes.
Nailed it.
Oh dear.
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
Oh, range gun. I'm gonna go for the hack. That lowered the hack defense. Cannot see these mecha.
Moving out. Nailed it. Running dry.
Oh!
Target disabled.
Olsen has done work this mission.
Target neutralized.
Ready to go.
Run away! Does my run away will work? It does not. So, okay, so there were 13, there were 2 faceless, there's 1 fatality. So we're going to be down to 10
Бегу.
resistance members in this haven. But I mean, at least I know the 2 faceless are out. What am I missing? I'm pretty sure it's just this lad. 5 of us left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the faceless. I hope I haven't forgotten someone. I worry I've forgotten someone. Gotten 5 out already, and there's 1, 2, 4. I've forgotten someone. Oh, it's that lad. Okay.
Ясно. Буду настороже.
I understand.
Run away.
Eyes peeled.
Okay, so all the reinforcements are dropping in one area, which is odd. I thought it was always spread out around you.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
There's 5 of them, and we didn't get any Overwatch. Oh shit. That only hits the Sidewinder. And to kill that Sidewinder. Well, hopefully the units who were running around grabbing civilians can actually come and do some damage now. Quickly, my Shinobi. Where's that Shinobi? Furball. Still can't reach anyone.
Roger that.
But I can command Li Weigao to Reaper and hopefully just get a Reaper
Position
chain going.
compromised.
So that means Maniac, command, Furball's command, end the turn. Ends turn. So I can be 1 square short, but that's fine. So that means I can get a reload off.
I'm ready.
And 6, 6. The dodge chances on the Sidewinders are a little concerning. 5 active enemies. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Fear the Reaper. You want some more? How many is that now?
This Bane is there. And I need to do 11 damage here. The Bane needs to kill that Sidewinder there.
It doesn't matter who we are.
One of the sharpshooters
What matters
can
is our
pistol
plan.
shot this explosive canister. Stobbie can't quite get out. This isn't gonna kill me, is it? Okay. Why bother if I can just get the straight XP kill?
Who's keeping score?
1 active.
Let's move
Then
already.
Wickham gets out on the next turn.
Understood. Moving out.
Shooter softens up the chrysalid. Interesting to see whether venom rounds will apply to the pistol. I don't think they will.
Deflection.
It's the Greys.
I might have winged him.
You tit!
Affirmative.
And now it's about getting everybody within...
Nailed
What? Was there a gas canister there? Fuck. Unless explosive chrysalids
very sensitive.
are a thing now. Be terrifying. That.
Выполняю. Сканирую. They're moving around.
Okay, now on the next turn, we just check everybody's movement. Everyone should be able to get to evac. If we can't, we have to fight for 1 more turn. Which I really don't want to do. Whoever can grab a corpse, but let's GDFO.
Cover the flanks.
Сейчас рванет.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Down here. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. but we are initiated.
Did this little penis just run away? What a tit. Also, don't tell me that these idiots are going to need another turn to get out. Better not. Okay, that's everyone, I believe. That's all 10 of the resistors. Now, start at Furball. Can get out. Bane is already out. Stobbie can get out. Sokolov can get out. Governor can get out. Maniac is one square off, so we have to fight. Governor. Sokolov doesn't have phosphorus. How best do I do this?
Okay.
42% hack. I mean, I can slug shot there, or I can zap here. Only 71% chance though. Furball, advanced teamwork, doesn't end the turn. And then I can slash someone. Potentially that gunner, which gives me this lancer is the big issue. This doesn't stack, does it? The hack lowering. And I didn't bring my grenadier, that support grenadier, I didn't bring him.
Confirmed.
Great shot, Jesus. Only 53% chance, no bueno.
Let's do this.
Maybe a hollow target here. The hack is unlikely, the take control is unlikely, but I think I should have a fairly good chance to be able to shut it down. I reckon is my best bet. Or I could just do 8 to 9 damage straight and just finish it off. 55 and 100, okay, I'll just finish it off. That's a straightforward choice then. Heavy Rocketeer, Trooper. And I need Dandachi to move in a way you can still make evac on the next turn. Not easy. So, Furball should be able to make exfiltration on the next turn if she goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Well, it's 7 squares. No more than 7 squares forward. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. A slash there, I think, is a good option. And I think it's fairly likely then that the stun lancer tries to stun her and he gets parried.
Woo! You see that?
So we can get out on the next turn.
Locked and loaded.
This 66 is worth it, and I can just scamper to some cover afterwards.
Missed the target.
Or I take the 86 and then try to get out on the next turn. And I'm risking getting shot by this dude. If I can set fire to these two, I just have to kill that lancer.
Выхожу.
Yeah, that was a screw up. I really should have. I'm pretty sure I can kill this dude now. He doesn't get poisoned, fortunately.
Не тормозим! Быстро, быстро! Ну же, шевелись!
14 mobility and potentially a order. I'm sure I can get Malakova out on the next turn.
Готов!
There's a lot of corpses. Take my pick.
Aye, aye, Commander. On Overwatch.
I think I messed up. I should have sprinted my officer Dandachi into the evac zone so that in the next turn he could then use command
Like they called in
and
some
then get
friends.
out. Who's in danger here this turn? Warden. You can make it out.
Двигаюсь к цели.
Burballs, other one I'm worried about. He's out.
Moving out!
Affirmative.
Sokolov is out. And with a mech.
Вас понял. Двигаюсь к точке.
You fall behind and you're on your own.
Already there.
Affirmative, moving out.
Parting shot, because why not?
That armor's tough.
It looked like the poison animation was there.
Getting out of here.
Here I come. It hit the
Oh, wait, that
plate.
doesn't auto end turn, does it? Ooh, there was a time I seem to recall that if I did this, it would auto end turn, and you wouldn't get a chance to evac him.
Let's go.
Well done, the boys.
And there was much rejoicing.
Flawless and all. Yeah. Do I dare to hope? What if I could pull off a miracle and still finish this campaign successfully?
Commended loyal citizens today for
Who
standing
knows?
up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Who do we MVP? I think Olsen Sniper has to be MVP. He was just critting mofos every single turn. And that's another reason why I want to chuck some Talon rounds onto my snipers. I must say, like a sniper with damn good ground. That gives defense. Lone Wolf gives also defense. Lone Wolf, one of them gives crit chance. Anyway. 10% crit chance from Venom rounds, Talon rounds. You get an elite laser sight is 15, plus 40 base if you're shooting at something out in the open is 65% crit chance, plus 30 from precision shots, so 95% crit chance. Steady weapon, if you have steady weapon active as well, up to 20% crit chance.
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much
that's
to
big.
learn if we wish
That is
to
big.
destroy them permanently.
Usually I'd go Napalm X over biggest booms, but now that we have EXO suits, I can shoot 2 rockets. Long watch, independent tracking, I think low profile. Overwatch to trigger with squad sight is not great. Too situational. I think low profile is better. Holo targeted for an extra turn is kind of whatever. 30 bonus critical chance and bonus critical damage. But I don't want to be using XCOM AP, I don't think. Independent tracking I'm not too crazy about, because whatever I holo target, I wanted to die that turn anyway. I think rapid targeting is probably what I should pick up for both of these two now. Dandachi and Arnie can level up their bond. Quite useful. But I want to, before I do that, I want to send out teams to radio tower assaults. One here. And if I was going to do this, definitely these two, that's for sure. Advanced laser suppressor, autoloader, good. Yeah. Venom, tracer, shape charge. Am I better off? I think they're better off with armor piercing. But on this mission, they obviously need the med kit. If I can give them both rapid targeting, I think that's the best use of their AP at the moment. And then I want one of my higher level technicals, but I believe they're both wounded. 24 days, dang. What about explosive grenadier? They're too low level. I mean, I could take Sokolov, but the other abilities that you get here, I mean, all he has is Fire in the Hole and Biggest Booms. This gives you Napalm X and Phosphorus and Shredder. Damn it. Thing is, I just don't think it's worth waiting the 24 days. 35 hours. Okay, never mind. So Cruiser's back in 35 hours. Therefore, put some higher level lads here on advisory. I need to do some recruiting to get the lads numbers up. Recruiting here. Someone who can do well yet. Ask Sergeant. I mean, the higher the level, the person that you put in there, I think that also affects the chance you will recruit a faceless. Werner, you can be advisor, that's fine. I didn't give any other lads armor, which I probably should. Gunner, Karawi, yep, that'll do. Although I should actually check if whether I can put Karawi into ranger training. Is this going to be enough damage? Yeah, definitely. I mean, in a faceless killing mission, yeah, it'll be fine. 11, I need to be recruiting. I am gathering intel here, so no recruiting. I recruit. 83 intel, but I need more contacts. Can also send a resistance mission out. I've got tech sergeants available, so I could potentially do those. I'll drop in 8 days. Do I want to have these two be unavailable for 2 days though? No, I need to pull them out actually. to make sure that they can do that 8-day mission in 7 days so that I get the bonus before the end of the month. Days, 8 days, 8 days. Who gives the best orders? Templars, I can pick one of these up. Resource rewards on all missions is good. Ability points is better, so we'll take that. Then it's a case of scanned rumors doubled, bonds faster. I think I want these two. Okay, so we need one more level of closeness with Templar, so we do this one. You go Gal. Gold takes it down to 7 days. And a random nerd in Katasan, but strip their gear because I don't want their gear unavailable for so long. That reminds me, I should be able to do the Archon autopsy fairly soon. And if I can crank out some tier 3 swords, it's going to be a gigantic strength jump. What am I actually busy researching? Just bionics, okay. We have a promotion. Cobra. Bonus to hit, fortify, killer instinct. Run and gun, extra crit chance more often. Sharpshooter, bonding with sharpshooter. Oh yeah, these two. Hydra 1. No fear.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Again, you crackhead.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate
This is hard work. Okay, so we're always gonna go train. Stobbie. My 5 that I'm going to take for the radio tower is the two sharpshooters, the gunner, the ranger. Gunner and ranger are both direct fire options. Deciding whether I want to take a specialist for the extra heals or do I take the extra damage. Given how I struggled with damage on the last time I did that mission, I think I'm probably better off picking the gunner and the ranger. Gunner, ranger, technical, 2 sharpshooters. No, I need to take the reaper on that mission though. Maybe I'll leave the sharpshooters then. If I leave the sharpshooters I can go reaper, ranger technical, gunner specialist. Ranger, gunner, specialist for hacking and support. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Leave the sharpshooters behind. Which would be the first time I leave sharpshooters behind on a radio tower assault. Okay, good. Dendachi and Schwarzenegger, I need them to go on... How long is it going to take? 4 days? I want to wait. Oh yeah, and when I get paid now, I'm going to build a lab immediately and upgrade it fully. It's 240 plus 150 is 390 out of the 620, let's say. I'll be left with like 300 supplies. Of that 300 supplies, back infiltration's not yet. 35 supplies. Okay, thanks for watching, friends. Alright, we'll see you next time.